Ladies and gentlemen, it is the homemade broadcast. It is November 9th, 2023. My name's Will Kuntz. Welcome back. Tampa Bay Lightning taking on somebody tonight on the bone. So I am here with you online. Let's get online. We are online. Shout out to Templeton Rye for tonight's pour. This is finished in stout casks. It is a limited release. 6 years. I stopped by Total Wine today and found this, and they had it for $20 off. So, you know me, I like a good bargain. So I purchased it, and I'm gonna act like I'm trying it now. Actually, I have already tried it, but let's see. Smells good. Smells like whiskey and a little bit like stout. That's good stuff. Very good. Excellent. Excellent. It's got a little bit of chocolatey taste to it. Yum. All right. Tonight, we got a doozy for you, baby. By the way, you can get in touch with the show, 813-693-2124, HMBradio.com, the homemade broadcast at gmail.com, and Twitter and Instagram, home_made_man. If you do want some cool stickers here, look at those things. I got like a little bedazzle on them. I like that. Super Bowl champions, baby. World champs. Hit me up in the email. Send me your address. I'll send them to you completely free. Tonight, man, it is a wild time. I've seen things online that I should not have seen, that I don't want to see, but I can't stop looking. You see people doing sex stuff online. You see people getting murdered online. You see just fights, violence. It's really not a great place to be. Part of me is happy that it exists, and part of me is mortified that we exist. This exists because, man, they have a knack for like showing the bad. I guess we make fun of news though, right? When news goes good news of the day, and we go, nope, nobody cares. Nobody wants to see that. We want to see someone getting pounded like sexy time, or we want to see getting someone bashed over the head with a stick. That's what we want to see. And that's why Twitter, X, and some of these other websites are popular. On Instagram now, forget it. I'm disturbed by what's on my algorithm. For me, I am not good. I'm not well. I don't know if it's the internet doing it to me. It's like, I think I've talked about it before, but it's just like women with comically large, like not even attractive breasts, but like just gigantic, silly, looking mammoth breasts. It's kittens, and then it's like girls with Down syndrome making Betty Crocker cakes. Like, it's weird, dude. I don't know why, but this is what shows up on my feed. I don't even want to know why. The algorithms know me better than I know me, and apparently I am severely mentally ill. You learn something new every day. I tell you, 813-693-2124. What are you getting on your algorithms? Leave the comments below. Are yours as bad as mine? Your top 3. That's what I want to know. What are you getting? Getting Shane Gillis clips, girls with Down syndrome making food, women with comically large breasts, cats. There's some other ones too. I think you should leave clips with that weird looking guy. And there's another one too. I mean, apparently you just show boobs now on Instagram, which part of me goes, that's cool, right? I mean, that's good. And then part of me goes, that's not good. Like, you shouldn't do that, right? I mean, there should be certain sections of the internet. Like, I have things to do, man. I can't be, and this is why they do it, because I'm like, oh my God, look at those. Oh my God, look at these. Oh my God, this cat is adorable. And I'm not talking about a kitty cat. Listen, what I'm telling you is it's not good. But they rope you in. They know what you like. And apparently I like young ladies with Down syndrome making tacos from a like a old El Paso kit. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to watch. So leave yours down below. I'd like to see it. I saw this today, and it's actually local news, but I actually saw it online, initially on Twitter X. They like to stir the pot, don't they? Hillsborough County, Florida, Dateline. 2 Hillsborough County deputies were seriously hurt after they were hit by a car in Brandon on Thursday morning. Like, you would expect this maybe at night. Like, running over cops is a night crime. Usually it involves some sort of alcohol, something of that nature. The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office said the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office Communications Center, thank you, received a call at 7:44 a.m. from a woman stating that her adult son was in a mental health crisis. Yeah. Okay, that explains the morning. Mental health crisis. Honestly, mental health crisis usually evening too. Usually you're not waking up in the morning and just freaking out, but maybe it's from a residual from the night before. You know, maybe he was just like going through Instagram all night long. He's like, this woman has comically large breasts. I can't see another set. And then he did, and he just lost it. I wouldn't blame him. I wouldn't blame him. 7:44 in the a.m. saying that her son was in a mental health crisis in the Heather Lake subdivision, acting irrationally and violently. She was in fear for her life. Suspect was 28-year-old Ralph Bosey, who has a history of criminal activity and has been arrested 5 times with 3 felony charges and 14 misdemeanor charges. Okay, well, he might be mentally ill and he just wasn't getting help and instead was being put in jail. I don't know what the charges are. I didn't look it up. I do have an interesting development that I want to share with you. Now I kind of feel bad though, and I'm debating doing it. I already planned it. that was a very short mental moral conundrum that I had that I just solved. Sorry. When deputies arrived, they attempted to de-escalate the situation, but the suspect wouldn't cooperate or communicate with them. He put his car in reverse and then left the area. This was intentional, Sheriff Chronister said. When he returned around 8 a.m., he deliberately accelerated and aimed his car at them, striking both of them who were about 10 feet from their cars. Deputies tried to jump out of the way to avoid being hit, but got pinned between their 2 patrol cars. Yeah, I saw the video. In fact, I'll play it for you. I hope YouTube doesn't care, right? They're just like, as long as everybody's gendered correctly and nobody's, questioning the election, I think they're okay with, like, you could just murder people on here. I don't think they care. One of the deputies, Corporal Carlos Brito, suffered the most damage. A piece of his femur bone got stuck between the cars. His leg may have to be amputated. A surgeon asked for that bone for the procedure to save his life and leg. Wait, what? A surgeon asked for that bone for the procedure to save his life and leg. Okay. That doesn't read right to me. The other deputy, Manny Santos, has significant leg injuries. Sheriff Chronister said that he had a bilateral break in his leg. As of this report, both deputies are in surgery. That was earlier today. I'm assuming they're out. Hopefully they're okay. There is no other way to describe this other than an ambush, said Sheriff Chronister. Our deputies put their lives on the line every day to protect this community. What happened today makes me absolutely sick. 2 backup deputies on the scene approached Boozy as he was walking nonchalantly to his home, deployed tasers, and arrested him. Hillsborough County Fire Rescue helped with life-saving measures for the 2 deputies. They were medically evacuated to Tampa General. Boozy was a suspect in a hit and run in 2017 and punched a deputy in the face in the back of that patrol car. He stated that he hated law enforcement and was going to kill a deputy sheriff. These deputies' lives are changed forever. Sheriff Chronister said Boozy was charged with 2 counts of attempted murder of a police officer. Department said it's an active investigation. So he's mentally ill. Not to excuse it, but I mean, doesn't that kind of, you know what I mean? Like, it's 8 a.m. Let's look at the video. Here's the vid. Can you see that? It's a little small. Maybe if I make it bigger here, you can see it. Is that better? Oh, yeah, that's much better. Doing everything myself. Sorry, learning every day. Okay, let's watch. Hey. Oh, God, right up here. Oh, my Lord. This guy just got out of the way. These guys could not make it out of the way. Yeah. Dang.
Get out the vehicle right now!
Yeah, see, this is one of those things, too, where he's like, what do you... I figured he must be mentally ill at this point, right? Like, you're walking... You think you try to, like, escape or get away. Maybe they're trying to do it. And, really, shout out to the officers for not... This guy appears to have his gun ready to take this guy down. I think it would be hard to fault him after this, but that might have been what this guy wanted. And props to the deputies for handling the situation without using their firearm. That's intense. I think any rational person would be like, okay, let's take care of this now, but they didn't.
Get on the phone!
It's a nice neighborhood too, right? I mean, that's a nice area. Brandon looks like 2-story houses look nice. Suburbia.
Get on the ground right now!
There you got him with the taser. Oh, do you not get? I guess not. If the other cop got on his back, does he not get shocked? Is that not how that works? I guess not. Anyway, I thought that was pretty intense. Now what's going to happen now? I don't know. I found his Facebook page. I confirmed it was him. And he has a SoundCloud. And now I'm debating. Well, I'm going to do it. He does have a mutual friend in Cam Bertrand. I wonder if he knows him intimately, not like gay, but like knows him, or just like a Facebook bro. Yeah. So he's got a SoundCloud page here. He's a rapper. I'm just gonna do it. Like I said, I kind of feel bad now because he clearly was going through a mental episode, but you put this stuff online, right? Here he is. I don't know what it is about anime, but like the kid that we get pushed into their locker might have wore glasses, might have had like special shoes, like orthopedic shoes. Those kids liked anime in school, and then black dudes love anime. I don't know why. I'm not sure what it is, but it is fascinating. Something I noticed many years ago, and I'm not the first one to notice. But he's got his anime banner back here. Okay, let's check it out. This song, he goes by Boozy Blue, and this is called Fellowship Accounting Alex Cipher. This was 15 days ago. So let's listen to this. Long intro.
Yeah, Boozy. They call me Boozy. I never copped a Uzi. That 45 so pretty, look like a poochie. That pussy beauty, I call it ooey. It's so like Gucci. I need some Louis. She want Vuitton. I need some Prada. That Gucci nada. I know Allah. I talk to Bala. I know Orello. I talk to Hello. I know God's fellows. I know Othello. I know a Mello. I knew a cello. I'm still like hello. I program hello. That kitty cat. I'm sending spat. A tatty tat. Ink on me like tat. I'm not a brat. I got a lot of Mac. I'm in the back. Aces on my back like tat. A whole lot of gym niggas in the Mac. A whole lot of gang leaders wanna rap. A lot of cats. I know cap. A lot of Sharagon niggas in the back. Pull up in this shit, a lot of intellect.
Okay, not bad. Pretty good. I don't know. Leave your comment below what you think. Maybe a Sad Max is better.
Yeah, they was rooting for me. I had to keep it true. Every day waking up to something really new. I thought they pulled up with like 50 whips. I really thought the niggas needed 99 grips.
I'd say a little better. See, this one I'm a little concerned because this was 15 days ago, and like there's this famous artist who painted cats, and there was that movie about him. I think it might have been the man that painted cats, right? The man that painted cats. Yeah. What was his name? Lewis William Wayne. So he had these really he was an artist and he had schizophrenia, and he would paint these like they just got weirder and weirder. They were really cool though. Let me see if I can find a picture here for you. Um Wish I would have found this earlier. That would have been good, Bill. Yeah, no. Sorry. Yeah. There you go. Look at this. So it starts out, just little kitty cats, and they start getting more and more fractal, and they're going, that one's demonic looking. And, this kind of travels with his illness. I mean, they're really cool looking. I think you can argue that, this one at the end, this is just, that's something else. This one at the top right's really cool. And then they start getting like scary a little bit down here. So I was thinking like maybe this is something that we're witnessing here with this man locally, because this was 20 days ago, a little better. This one wasn't so great. I got to be honest. Fellowship Accounting's Alex Cipher, well, not my favorite. And Mad Max was better. Maybe 10 is better. I don't know. Let's try. Oh, gotta get back in here. Share this tab. Hustling around the mic there. Very lo-fi. Sounds like he's actually recording from speakers into a microphone, and then he's going to rap, from the speakers playing into the microphone, and these aren't an actual track.
Yeah.
I'm intro still.
The camera makes me look skinny. I miss the day in the gym. I miss my Winnie. That's a win-win. I feel like Grim. I can flip a Skype. I feel like Darth Maul when I whip a Skype. A different type of rifle when I get this high. I don't even smoke when I say I get this high.
All right. Maybe this theory's wrong. This was 2 months ago. Not my favorite. I like this one the best so far. Sad Max. I think that one's pretty good. Let's do Survival real quick.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. It's clear my career in fear haven't even started. Slay a dragon. I'm not even bragging.
Slay a dragon. Okay. Not my favorite. Again, not my favorite. Try this one. This one I got a good feeling about.
All these bitches just my brunches. All these niggas just my son on some lunch shit. I be dunking on you niggas, call me Duncan.
Okay, this is a schizophrenic man, and I shouldn't have played this. I feel I gotta say that Sad Max, pretty good. My favorite one. Let's end on a high note.
Yeah, they was rooting for me. I had to keep it true. Every day waking up to something really new. I thought they pulled up with like 50 whips. I really thought the niggas needed 99 grips. Always playing poker chips. In my late teens, I used to rap like this, see them every day. Constant injury.
I will say, I don't know if he's making the music, but the music's good. I don't know if he's just, making samples, or if he's, buying them, or just using free ones, or maybe he made them. If he made them, they're pretty good. I will say that.
I battle through. I play soccer, what am I supposed to do? Instead of football, my coach told me no pussyfooting. And I never pussyfoot, so I got injured. I thought I broke.
What? All right. This is a mentally ill person. This is what the internet's about. I guess. I don't know. Again, props to the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Department for not killing this man. and hopefully he gets the help that he needs. And there's a lot of talk of bringing back the mental institutions. Geraldo Rivera pretty much single-handedly, believe it or not, ended the state hospitals in the country. There used to be facilities where people could go who were mentally ill that a court determined were unable to be around in the general population. Now, obviously, there runs corruption can run about, and you incentivize institutionalizing people, and there's a profit motive there. But also now we just have a bunch of crazy people roaming the streets who are self-medicating with drugs and alcohol, and getting into trouble, and running police officers over, and they just get thrown in jail for a period of time, and then they're let loose, and they shouldn't be in jail because they're just disturbed. And it sounds like this young man was having problems, and it's a shame. There's no good answer to these things. It's like you can either give people freedom to do drugs and alcohol and run cops over, or you can give people the freedom of not having to deal with it. I mean, it sucks. I don't know. It's one of those things where I have an internal battle with my own ideology. Like, should judges just say, yeah, you should be institutionalized? Maybe they should. And then I go, that seems like it could just be wrought with corruption. But then again, what are you gonna? I mean, like, the problem it's a way to solve the problem. Yes, there's gonna be some innocent people I don't know. I had this fight with Kelly last night on the Johnny B show. We were talking about the Mr. Beast thing and building the wells, and he got criticism for building the wells because he built the wells and now it's just infrastructure that these people have to take care of. And that was Kelly's point. Like, well, if you build them, then you have to take care of them indefinitely. It's like, okay, well, the human lifespan is only 70 years or so if you're lucky. So what is he supposed to do when he dies and his money runs out? Now it's just a burden, providing clean water, like, we're just getting into such a such a circular nonsense type of logic that, I mean, clearly Mr. Beast was right to build those wells in Africa, right? I mean, it seems like such a no-brainer, but people are like, no, because now it's just a burden on they get clean water temporarily, but then they become a burden. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't have any opinions. I just observe and report. So, I mean, I thought that was the right thing, but maybe it wasn't. And maybe it's the right thing to institutionalize people, and maybe it's not. I don't know. What do you think? Should judges be able to have the authority to institutionalize people in a state-run hospital, a government hospital? That gives me the heebie-jeebies. Government's not really that great about doing anything. However, if it would remove people off the streets who are suffering with mental illness and abusing drugs and alcohol to self-medicate, and in turn, putting others in danger because of their mental state and their drug use and alcohol abuse, I don't know. I don't have any opinions. 813-693-2124, HMBradio.com, the homemade broadcast at gmail.com. I'd be curious to know what you think. So hit me up, bro, chicks, and get your sticker. Email me. Get yourself a world champion. Look at those things. That's great. All right. So get those. We'll be back tomorrow night on the Johnny B Show, 8 p.m. And look forward to talking with you then. Foodie Friday. We got Chris Hollywood coming in, the sauce boss. I don't think he can call himself that. How many sauce bosses are there? I mean, sauce and boss rhymes. It's the right thing. It makes a good combo. But how many sauce bosses must there be across the nation, across the world? Too many. You got to. Anyway, I'll bust his balls about that tomorrow. So that'll be fun. We're going to eat empanadas and hang. So it should be a good time. I look forward to speaking with you then. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Give it a thumbs up. Tell a friend about it. Share it, please. That stuff really helps out. Leave a comment, algorithms and all that. Give it 5 stars wherever you're listening on your podcast app, whatever. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate you. And talk to you soon. Bye.